Welcome to official SLTV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
We want to say God Almighty or Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, thank you for yet another day today. Tuesday, November 19, 2024, whereby in blessing, support, guidance, direction, sorriness, and above all, love, it don't make we wake. Well, as a matter of fact, you wake we up for Lord Siam, for Lord go about we daily activities. So we dey ask say as it don't make them possible for let we grab, and we dey try for attend to the things that will be not planned. The request again what you want make and I'm saying we are let him just take control because I already talked say when God Almighty or Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala he take control over anything what they do, we not go get anything less than maximum success now go get them. Once he take control, and this time we all they look for, so we don't want to hand over everything here. Today discussion again, I deal with foreign affairs again. I deal with I don't tell people they say he left by me, no more. Mostly now foreign affairs now go they deal with. And what they can't talk now again today. Now this question of all the time we people them government officials in Asalo or this administration in general, all the time that the wrong things then they do, the wrong things them. Ghana, Nigeria, and Sierra Leonene get independence back to back. 1957, 1960, 1961. But what happened? Ghana and Nigeria, they get leaders and we get foresight. We put structures and systems them in place. We go help the nation go forward. But we own leadership, starting with Sir Milton, nothing will not do. And by all the areas of development where Nigeria and Ghana put in place, the area of foreign policy or international conduct, foreign relations, out in the do things in the outside world, and one institution where they defend it territorial integrity of them two continents. Now one that way they invest enormous resources on them. He did it. Again, we campus saloon, zero, nothing. Now, waiting at the talk show today, not to a personal reflection of Alpha Khan, not per se, but that the system in which he do not condemn Naya in the strongest possible terms, and that also go for Keke Thomas Sandy. We see the delegation come out now Liberia, we headed by the president where they just elect. He can't pay a state visit now Salon. Me go even call him a state visit. Now status day, Uda we see they do the honors. Now Alpha Khan when a spokesman now in the up na the rostrum or before the lectern and it is behind the lectern. Now in they give an address of welcoming, the delegations then. You they ask the fundamental question, where is the foreign ministry in this in general? But where is the chief of protocol? The job of spokesman, usually they explain government policy system. But the job of chief of protocol, now you job that. Where you actually they expand the frontiers of interaction between the government of Salion and foreign governments then. So you see this when foreign people then come out of the decision, and we even see when foreign ambassadors then come. Now the office of chief of protocol now they make that arrangement day for lady foreign ambassadors and high commissioners them then go and present the letters of credentials to the head of state. Now that would see. Now, I call it Nigeria because I follow which in the happen there. They can tell anybody. Me na Arise News na me they watch. Me not even they listen to anything as alone. Pass if I run into an they social media group and WhatsApp group that. But for say me they listen to AYV or anything, no. Because then a propaganda they depend, get professional, people the way they we go do the hard hitting. They know they all man that's no more. Wait in Nigeria, when President Tinubu come, he appoint Mr. Victor Adeleke as in chief of protocol. Then of course, Ghana, President Akufo-Addo also appoint Hassan Ahmed as in chief of protocol. And then people are all now the Ministry of Foreign Affairs that they didn't come out. Highly qualified people there. In fact, then two people are there, so they don't serve now different, foreign stations there, representing a country. Equally so, this very man we don't go visit also, President Joseph Numa Wakai. He also appoint Mr. Kennedy as in chief of protocol. The question of whether they deal with foreigners in the country, especially when they can, now the foreign ministry, not to and besides not to a spokesman, not to go give an address, totally wrong. Now a no than the is either the foreign minister itself or the chief of protocol. Now, a very important office, and in fact, in most cases, the holder of the office of chief of protocol, in rank an ambassador rank now, he gets. Needless for talk, say not to the first thing this, a presidential spokesman, they go welcome a foreign delegation. We see this way, way they be the chairman for the ECOWAS, wait in Ghana, Salodana, Mr. Umaru Sissoko, something like that. Embalo, I think that the man in name Nandi. They get into Uda go welcome na Keketoma Sandy, press secretary, nine go do that. Nine welcome and introduce two presidents, including President Bio. You don't that. I mean, what's going on? Where is the chief of protocol in all this? Why not a press secretary for welcome a head of state? Therefore, even go make statement for go up now the rostrum or by who's the podium, they go welcome. No. Now only two people that will go do that job. Either the foreign minister itself or the chief of protocol. But in most cases, now the chief of protocol, because even America has now the chief of protocol. In Britain, they have at the follow within the happen day. They get an office of what they call Marshal of the Diplomatic Corps. They get that office there, where they work in conjunction with the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office. That are the Foreign Ministry, where they work with them. All foreign visitors and foreign undertakings they under. Now the office of chief of protocol now Britain, where they work in concert with the office of Marshal of the Diplomatic Corps. And as a matter of fact, the deputy marshal of the Diplomatic Corps and the when the chief of protocol, where they are the foreign office Victor Bosby. Now then they do this work here, so that me know. I mean, I don't follow this now. Other countries are not now only Salon now they this day when the press secretary now they go welcome a foreign head of state now go give address. It's supposed for Tinabianda only the Minister of Foreign Affairs and the president now them. Only the Minister of Foreign Affairs and the president. Now they no more, but no other person below two people, especially when it comes for head of state. This current president, we don't come soon as Saliu from Liberia, he get his own chief of protocol, where if you not appoint, where like I say, Mr. Emmett Kennedy, 90 for protocol. The spokesman get in your work what they do, but not to in your job that for go read a welcome of address, let alone introduce foreign visitor, but even disturbing a head of state. No, not to your job that day. We don't know why it here they happen, whether currently as it is, whether the president not get any confidence in the deputy foreign minister, where something any act as foreign minister now, or the secretary to the president, they ain't kind of attending. But like we said, the only person way for welcome that delegation, not to the spokesman for the presidency. No. Now Nigeria again, as I talk, thanks to Arise News, the spokesman, the chief spokesman to President Tinubu, Bayo Onanuga, they introduce nobody, no foreign out there, not doing job than they. Now the office of chief of protocol, now they do that. Now they don't job than they. And the person where hold that job in Nigeria, the chief of protocol in Nigeria, Victor Adeleke, a rank na an ambassador, now that rank again. And as a matter of fact, you don't serve now, foreign stations before they come. So now you job them. The problem about this administration, all the time that the wrong foot they put forward, wrong thing, a wrong thing and the wrong place. This not get anything for do with Alpha Khan in academic antecedents. This not really the issue now. But it get everything for do with the fact say not to your job that everything it get for do with that. And some of them there, all they see them, we go to correct them as they go along. We go to correct them as they go along. Because they see now outside we this on the people in their own country. So we on job now for extrapolate them and send them our own country. Since I know of the foreign ministry in Asado, like I talk say, not to a professional ministry, Danny. Now, an open ministry. When I talk about open ministry, it means you go to work now Ministry of Education, what's in a assistant permanent secretary, deputy permanent secretary, or whatever it is. Then pull you commodity, they can't go to the foreign ministry without no diplomatic training, because then system where they work there. They're not to career diplomats them like we together in Nigeria and Ghana. This now they talk about the foresightedness of the leaders like Abubakar Tafawa Balewa and leaders like Kwame Nkrumah, because they may not foresee at a point in time then countries then go play a major role at the international stage. Then go there. So what they do, then come up with instruments them. They come up with system structures, foundations them. Thing that we go enable them for do that. So one of the things that when they come up with, they come up with an effective, machinery. We go train and career diplomats them, for the future. Now what they talk so now. Waiting the the foreign minister in Ghana, by God power, now they can go for be the next Secretary General of the United Nations, and Sally Ayoko Bochwe. Amina Mohammed from Nigeria, now the Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations. Anyhow, look at. Also, Ngozi Nkojo Iweala, now the Director General na WTC, that the World Trade Organization. Aki with me, Adesina, Naina, the president of the African Development Bank Group. All these are very trained, people that will get diplomatic expertise them, not them. That make if people that look at the international, organizations them. You get more of Nigerians and Ghanaians say where they. Look a guy like Victor Beho from Ghana. Actually serve as ECOWAS head. All of them today. Peter Olusanu them. Ibrahim Gambari them. Professor Bolaji Akeyemi. Then these are strong people that with with long esteem in foreign affairs business, but we not get no trained career diplomat. For example, in the 70s, I've been get the honor and privilege for run into a number of people that we work at the foreign ministry. I still recall them. You get Victor Sumner, Charles Wise, Fred Balogun Savage, DQB Kamara, Wayne and Sumano Kapen, Fred Balogun Savage, Tamba Kotekwi, Fala Kamara, Alhaji Siwuri, Sheka Mansare, Jeridine Williams, Don Stanet Macaulay, Eugene Davis, so just passed away then 2-3 days there. And Paul Cisse, Luceni Coy, Frederick Sakui, John Bankole Jones, Amisam Nicol, Claudius Thomas, and in fact, these other guys, in fact, two of them, I don't forget their names. I go, even though I don't put about Eambayona one, and Francis Karimu. I forget the names, but luckily, I the announcer now Yeri say Eambayo, Ian Francis Karimu, them they all now they work at the foreign ministry, all of them people they can say Claudius Thomas, Henry Lee Shillong, Gertrude Sheriff, Sylvanus Taylor, Chris Jasabe, Abdul Kuruma, Moses Bale, Sylvanus Taylor, Ebon Thomas, we been a judge. I think a judge now at the Supreme Court. And then you be then you get Dr. Mohammed Lamin Kamal, late Raymond Babi Koka, we be in there, but he died by accident there. You get Malcolm Cole, you get Gustavus Williams, we also work as head of Chancery there. You get Charles Wise, Frank Bami Rosignon, you get Raymond Bami Koka, you get James Koka, you get